So they've been the subject of countless movies and books and TV shows, UFOs and extraterrestrials. Studies show that more Americans are believers, including a man down in Sardis who's out there somewhere with George Escala.
This is not a scene from a sci-fi movie. It's Danny Nelson's yard in Sardis. He's got his own Area 51.
I put these things together, and that was real similar to the ship I saw.
Yes, Danny's UFO display was inspired in part by what he saw in the sky back in the 80s.
I had been coming from work in Waynesboro one day, and something looked about the length of these big jet airplanes, but it was cigar-shaped.
Now that could prompt one to create this UFO display, but Danny had a closer encounter a few years later in Sardis.
I've been in there, and I have been examined, and they were very nice to me, and I was elevated from the truck out.
Danny says he had a face-to-face encounter with aliens, and they're gray, he says, not green. They're nice, but curious.
And he said it was not there to harm me. He wanted to do examination. I was going to be probed.
Danny's display is far out. The story seems far-fetched.
It sounds crazy, but the crazy ones are going to be the ones that don't believe.
Jack Johnson has known Danny for more than 40 years.
Yes, sir. I believe his story. He ain't never lied to me. I mean, it don't sound real, but it's real.
Area 51 in Sardis, Georgia.
Yes, sir. That's exactly right. It sounds funny, it sounds crazy, but people's got to realize there's something out there.
And this display qualifies. Out there somewhere in Sardis, George Escala, WJBF, News Channel 6.